Hello everybody, welcome back to Court Farm. Right, it's March, we're into the spring, the planting season is almost in full swing, but everybody wants their fields fertilising, so I've given myself a little bit of a challenge for today's episode. Get everything clean before we go out contracting for the day. In one whole day, how many contracts can we get done? That's the challenge. I've been quite clever with this. I put box fertiliser on top of it, filled up. So we've got about another 5,000 litres sat on top of this that should feed in as we're going. And I think I know my route for the first 3 contracts. I thought get a nice early start. Keep an eye on the old map. So I think I'm just going to take them straight down the line of we've got, oh, that's interesting. So I'd prepped and set up for the episode, topped everything up, fast forwarded to 7 in the morning and thought I'll save the game there, and I checked and there was at least 9 contracts on there. Now there's just 5. Oh well, I think 5's going to be a bit of a struggle anyway, isn't it? Because it's starting to get dark at about 4 still. No, wrong way. How do we get into it then? It's enclosed. Just gonna have to magically appear. Yeah, I don't know. Totally should have had an entrance down at this bit, surely. The entrance is there, at the bottom of that one. That's strange. So let's have a look at the map. I've got this 49, 36 is just round the corner, and then straight up towards the garden centre for 125. Of course, once this is done, we will want to get these contracts turned through as quick as possible, so I don't think this spreader has changeable size on it. Have a quick check. Actually, what's 61 and 97? Yeah. Cleared out. Map's looking good. Not a bad spread bits actually. Decent. Right. This will be one down. We'll go back through the edge, the same area. So it's just that one bit that needs to regrow back. So let's get that collected. 61 is the next one. Let's check our map again. What's the other one? 97. Where's 97? So if we do 36, then probably up to 61, then hopefully across to 97. Oh, actually no, 36, 125, 97 down to 61, and then that's like a big loop, isn't it? Five contracts in one day is quite an edge of success for me. It's not, they're not massive payers, let's be honest, but I was hoping 9 would have been a really good test. I think I think 5 we can get done potentially quite easily, but we'll keep our eye out either way in case something else, hopefully some more will pop up during the course of the morning. And if we've run out, if there's a lot of time left, I'll restart the game, see if it jolts any more into play. Is this the one that's right on the corner? Like I may have done some work in there before. Ooh, it's here. Nice. This is a decent sized field. Right, I'll carry on. A little bit of a runoff area there. I'll carry on and give you an update quite shortly, really, so that's already at 10%. This is a decent sized field. It's nice to have a look at the fields by doing contracts, because obviously if we want an arable field it doesn't have to be right next to us, does it? As long as we can get the machinery in and out. Well, there's the church. I was suddenly wondering where the bells were coming from. That field's done. On to number 3. The water seems a bit higher up here than normal for me. Gunning he was, wasn't he? No. I mean, it is only, we're 2 contracts in and it's only 20 past 8. Might even get some planting done later on today then. I mean, there is quite a bit of driving around to be done though. And I'd say we've pretty much recovered the we've made enough to cover our costs of fertiliser at the minute. This one. I think we've done a contract on here as well. Size of those rocks. Holy moly. This is a decent sized field. Yeah, we've done a contract on here before, I'm sure of it. It won't take us too long, not with this bit of kit. Alright, I shall continue and check in with you again shortly. Third contract complete. I've saved and exited the game. No contracts come up. So, unless something happens, I think we need to go down there. Yes, past the castle. And then, oh, it's right next to us. Right here. Oh, there's a bit of a hill. Not that one. Next one. Ah, gates. Where would we be without gates? Oh, done it. Got in there without. Again, you know, these are decent sized fields. To be fair though, that one that I've just ploughed up in between the sheep and the cow pasture isn't a bad size. I don't think. Compared to these, just there's no headland, so I think it's going to be really tight when it comes to do a top and bottom headland at the end of this one for a change. So I just feel like we're going to be see the windmill all over there. Yeah, I think it's going to be really close to the edge of that field to harvest. It's going to be really tight without a headland. But you don't know the price of some of these, if they're accessible. Nearly done this already, so it's going to take a bit longer. Next one, straight down and back up there then. Do that. Looking at the map, I think we need to nip the... do need to nip the top and bottom bits off. Grass on the field over there is not... oh, that's one. I think that's one that we harvested right at the end of before winter set in. Missed a little slither here. And then at the top, I think that'll do it. On to the next. 9 o'clock for 4 contracts done. I mean, I was not expecting it to get to that level. We might have done some work on this field as well, actually. Still no more. Unbelievable. That one anomaly, which was the same. It was. They came up with loads of them, and then the game crashed, and I was like, "Right, next episode we can do a load. See how many we can do in a day." Game crashed. They never returned. There's the cedar we've rented. I mean, it's literally leaving us with time to kill. Well, I didn't think I'd have 5 contracts knocked out before, not even lunch, before breakfast. We could put our barley in the ground, actually, couldn't we? Although, to be fair, I don't know. Check the animals. Barley in the ground. If I don't know what time are we on. We're going to have this done. There's going to be no other contracts. We'll chuck the barley in over at Stonebridge to wrap the episode up. Little bonus content at the end. Because I misjudged just how long doing this was going to go. So yeah, I shall gather the equipment. And head on over. And see you down at Stonebridge. Alrighty. Which bit of field should I start with? Come on, mate, don't do that. Come on. Go on. you don't. Idiots. I'll tell you what. I'll give her this one to start with. Very small area this. I'm scared whoever's in that tent if they've not woken up. It's certainly a bit tight. Ooh, really took their tent out there. Right, I've got the headland done. I should just be able to whip round now. Can't see it that well, to be honest. I think that might be it for that one. Like I said, not a big field. I wasn't expecting that one to be a big field. Could have probably could put a greenhouse up there actually. That's got a fence around it though. It's going to be an absolute nightmare for harvesters. I'm about to find out. Getting down and into this one. And this might need some treatment on it. At least this will change colour. Might be alright, might be no good. If it's no good, I'll turn it back to grass. I feel like getting the roller in here is going to be a bit of an issue as well. See if we can get right into the corner. I don't know why I'm doing this, because this is going to be horrendous, but that's not too bad because we've got a bush. I don't think it's too bad a sized field though, if I'm honest. I think it's just because every field around here that I looked at are very expensive. As a result of that, we might have to look further afield for arable land. Right, let's get this wrapped up. And then I'll take this back, get the roller. At least it ticks a job off, doesn't it? Contracts? No, nothing. Right, see you with roller. See what fun we have with that.